Need a vocoder. You know those voice boxes change my voice.
Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, Mark Starr,
Kylo Ren,
Radar. Over there's Guy from Beer Guy Reviews.
No, my name is Ivan. I'm from Russia. Nobody knows me.
Is he one?
Anyway,
No
I'm
such
Pavel.
thing. No, I know no such thing as Guy.
There's no.
I don't remember, was it Monday or Tuesday? It doesn't matter. On one of those 2 days, I got a surprise beer mail that I wasn't expecting. And before it came in, all I got was a message saying, there's a bottle in there I want you to review with everybody. So I opened that beer mail, and did my unboxing review, and I lost a friend out of that beer mail. Because he really doesn't like the person, and he was angry that I did not dump the beer down the toilet or send the package back. And yeah. Ooh. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Beer we're looking at is from 50/50 Brewing. It's an unfortunate thing that happened. I'm sad.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't exactly ask for the beer nail to be sent to you, but at the same time, why would you dump it down the sink?
Anyway, 50/50 Brewing Company's Eclipse series Imperial Stout, aged in Elijah Craig barrels. The 2014 edition. This was sent to us by Jordan from Reviewing Under Influence. Thank you, Jordan, for sending out this beer. What do we have here? 11.9% alcohol by volume. Now I know that Joe and Paul from PA Brew News reviewed one of these beers as well, and I don't seem to have made a big enough hole on here. And when they bought theirs, it was like $30 a bottle.
Holy shit.
And that was a fresh bottle. So this is an expensive beer. Now, I remember Joe talking to me about it being a contract brew. Joe and Jameson.
Joe? Wow.
So
where's this from again?
California. So right there is where I was weirded out by it. Because, I mean, if you're using
I'll just take half.
you'll take a full glass.
I'm gonna take a full of this one here, because it's like fucking $30 a beer bottle.
So when you think about an extract brew, you always think cheaper. Now, as a home brewer that's done extract kits, I know that it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a cheaper beer or lower quality. You can make some really nice extract brews.
I think this is ringing a bell. I think I've
But
heard of it.
still, to have something that costs as much as that as an extract is just a weird thing to me. But Elijah Craig casks are expensive as fuck. So, I don't know.
Elijah Craig.
It's, I've only seen it once at work. I can't remember if it's a bourbon or a scotch. I believe it's a bourbon, but it's been a long time since I've actually sold any.
High-end shit.
Yep.
Pretty dark, although I'm getting some ruby redness down at the bottom.
Patented Albino Rhino sniff. That is almost soy saucy.
Oh, jeez.
That reminds me a lot of up there, the Sam Adams triple bot.
I was just gonna say the Sam Adams triple bot.
Very, very sweet. Lots of molasses, lots of caramel, lots of almost glowing soy sauce saltiness too.
Touch briny.
From afar away, I can smell berries, like dark berries, but then you
Yes.
smell.
A beer that's only, this is a 2014 batch for a beer that's only 2 years old. It smells like
It smells very syrupy. There seems to be almost like a whole jar of liquid vanilla in here too. I was trying to wait it out for DJ Crazy Chris because he was supposed to be on his way. Hopefully he still gets out early. We'll find out.
Yeah, soy sauce, a little bit briny, a bit of vanilla, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
try it.
A match.
Cheers. I was planning on doing this last night when Jeff and Bubba were here, and I just forgot
Cheers.
about it. Let's try it. Cheers.
Wow. Like a bourbon or a whiskey.
Wow.
Very syrupy chocolate syrup.
Very syrupy and lots of barrel.
Serbian chocolate syrup.
Serbian syrup.
Serbian chocolate syrup.
Like that buttery vanilla. Lots of barrel.
Lots of vanilla. Lots of
Very
lots of
warming.
oak tannin at the back end.
Drying in that sense.
Yep. Lots of caramel.
Warming.
Lots of
Touch warming the back.
lots of almost fig.
Yeah.
So for me, fig, lots of vanilla, lots of chocolate, lots of oak, butterscotch even. A touch of coconut too.
Now you're just making stuff up.
Really?
Always, I just always
I'm
make
kidding.
it up.
Kidding.
No, always. I just throw things out there.
Man, it's like coming up the back is like very warming coming up the throat.
Well, yeah, because it's 11.5.
See, I'm not getting the warming in the chest or the throat, but the two sides of my tongue, right at the back, are on fire from alcohol. So I mean, everybody has their taste buds in a different spot, and different taste buds for each person are going to be more susceptible to different things. Obviously, alcohol burn must be the sides of my tongue for some reason, but my God, they're on fire.
It's very good. I just find that I don't think I could drink a whole bottle of this for myself.
No, it's thick, it's syrupy, it's heavy, it's full-bodied with minimal carbonation. It's like microcarbonation.
Yeah, right. It was very smooth and creamy, but I mean, there's carbonation there, just not a lot.
This is one of those bottles that the only way I would ever have it is if something like the Joe thing happened, where me and somebody else went 50-50 in it, because I can't bring myself to paying a certain amount of money per bottle. Once I get over a certain price, it's just not my thing, because there's so many other choices out there that are as good or better. Like, this is a great Imperial Stout,
Oh yeah.
but do I like it better than, say, Parabola, or do I like it better than, say, Bring Out Your Dead?
Yeah.
For that, I'd say no to both.
Yeah.
KBS, maybe.
I mean, that's the way I would look at it. Is like, yeah, it's awesome. It's $40 a bottle?
Yeah.
Is it $40 a bottle awesome? No.
Well, for $40, you can get 3 bottles of Bring Out Your Dead at 500 milliliter bottles. You can get 3 bottles of Parabola at 500 milliliter bottles. You can get when they used to sell them in 4-packs, you could almost get 2 4-packs of BCBS.
I'm just getting like black cherry and cinnamon off of the barrel now too. Very complex, but yeah, it's just it's awesome. I'm not discrediting the quality of the beer whatsoever.
Oh, I'm not either. I mean,
that's expensive.
like I said, when I first heard about it, I was freaking out about the fact that it was supposed to be an extract brew, and then I came starting to think about the fact that I know home brewers, myself included, that have made amazing extract brews, and I'm like, okay, maybe I won't care about that. And when you're drinking this, you don't even think you're drinking an extract brew unless you knew it already, and it doesn't matter. But at the same time, I mean, I know Joe and everybody else will say, oh, price shouldn't come into rankings. But for me, my ranking isn't just what I think of the beer, it's
the value.
what I think of the beer in the total package. Because the value for the beer matters a lot to me, because this could be the best beer in the world, but if I'm never going to buy it ever again because it was like $100 a bottle, is it really worth a 10 out of 10? Because I'll never have it again. You know, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do.
$20 for a bottle that was 112 or however many dollars you would buy like a Sam Adams triple block for now, or
Yeah, like the West Valerian 10, West Valerian 12. Yeah, it was a good beer.
West Valerian 12.
But was it something I would pay that for ever again? Is it something I would seek out at that price? Probably not. Now, if I was in Belgium and I was getting it for the $3 or $4 they say they buy it for there, I'd probably jump on it.
Yeah, because I mean, over there they just sell it for whatever they can, cost them to make it, practically.
Syrupy, thick, tastes good. Does the French contingent have anything to say about it?
What are you saying, French Wizard?
This is very warming. My name is Ivan. I don't know what this key is.
Ivan's the Russian Wizard.
Yes. Yes, it's mostly boozy.
It's boozy.
I say make exactly what you guys said. Is it really worth?
I'm gonna
40
say
bucks?
Yeah, like it's
Yeah,
amazing,
but-
and I appreciate getting the bottle. I'm not trying to downplay that somebody sent this to me, and oh my god, why did you pay it? I understand people pay that money for it, and they love it, and I get that, and I love it, and it's an experience to try it. And I'm just saying, personally, would I ever do it? I didn't think I would before. I know now I won't, but I also know now that it is a world-class beer. It just isn't something that I would. Which one of you was that?
What?
Who's
It
got
wasn't me that time.
The chair.
The chair.
Well, it wasn't me.
Out of 10, I would probably give it a 9.25. It is a really, really good beer. I think it is a world-class beer. I'm going to give it an asterisk, though, and say if I was going on overall value, I'd probably put it at a 6.75, because though it is one of the best, well, one of probably the top 10 best barrel-aged stouts I've had, and it's probably right at number 10. Maybe number 8, because there's a few that I can think of that I would probably put this higher than. Overall value, I don't think I'd buy it again, but overall taste, I'd give it a 9.25.
I mean, I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. It kind of loses a half mark. Like, I almost feel like this is good enough to be 4.75. But I also consider the expense in the beer. Like, how much does it cost per bottle? I'm glad I got to try this. Don't get me wrong. I would never buy it again because I've had it now, and it's fucking expensive. But thank you.
Yep.
I mean, there's variants of it that would intrigue me, but I wouldn't even want somebody to buy it and send it to me. Like, because I wouldn't want them to do that. I wouldn't want somebody to go ahead and pay that much money. I love beer trades. I love switching beers with my buddies. I love picking up beers for my buddies and all that. But this just seems like a
Over the
rip-off to
top.
the consumer for me. Not that, and it's so weird to say that, because it's not that it's a rip-off to the consumer if the consumer wants to pay it, because I know I'm going to hear that. If they want to pay it, what I'm saying is, in the market, it is way overpriced in the market to what it is. And I mean, maybe not for the Elijah Craig vintage version of it, but there are some that are using, like, normal barrels that are in the $20 to $30 range.
It's still pretty expensive. In normal barrels.
And in the U.S. market, there is a lot of things you can get for cheaper. And I mean, in the Canadian market,
Like AleSmith Speedway Stout.
yeah. Again, BCBS, KBS, CBS, Parabola,
CBC, NBC.
Black Tuesday, probably.
Black Tuesday is probably cheaper than it too. Honey Poo from Cigar City. I know it's not Honey Poo, okay?
Honey poo. Your honey poo.
But like, there's so many big releases all over the U.S. and they are all cheaper. Fuck, this is more expensive than a fucking Pizza Boy beer. A Pizza Boy beer. But I love getting it, and like I said, I'm giving it a 9.25 out of 10 as a beer, because I think it's a very, very, very strong Imperial Stout. And even at 11.9% alcohol, yeah, it was warming on my tongue.
That's
But
what I say. It goes down pretty
It
well.
goes
doesn't
down
it?
pretty
Yeah.
well.
It's
Like,
dangerous.
I'm like Nick. I think it might be a little too cloying to drink a whole bottle on my own. But at the same time, I think I could drink a bottle on my own.
Yeah, I mean, for a whole bottle of this on my own, I'm thinking how I would get with, like, Chocolate Manifesto from Flying Monkeys. Tried drinking a whole one of those by myself, and it was just like, oh, I feel sick at the end. This is so sweet. But it was finishable. It's just, this is nowhere, like Chocolate Manifesto is nowhere near as good as this. But it's still good. I mean, it's just, this is delicious. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't think I'd want to share this.
Yep, I agree.
At the very least.
I think it's a sharing beer, and if you split it between 2 or 3 people, the price isn't as bad. If you're just buying it for yourself, I think that's where the price really hurts the most.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you.
Go on, Louis.
I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Thank you, Jordan.
What she said. Wait, no.